All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. This is our first video here. Wise Eddie here is going to teach you guys the one of the best hacks, one of my favorite travel hacks to make your dreams come true, to travel to anywhere for super cheap, maybe even cheaper by using these two cool, awesome apps. So as you can see here, I have my, my folder, my travel photo of my usual places that like to go to. But I am going to show you guys which one we're going to use first. We're going to use here the app called Fairness on your top left. And then right in the middle, you have Skyscanner. These two apps are the go-to apps so we can make everything happen. Now, I use this combination of both apps so that way you guys can make any destination really cheap, under $500, guaranteed. So first of all, here's the Fairness app. This is the one I want to show you guys. That's the first app we're going to use. And second app is Skyscanner. With these two combined, we're going to make everything work. So let's pay attention and let's see how we do this. So I want you to go through what's going through my head. So I'm going to go on Fairness here, and I'm going to go ahead and, I don't know where I want to go to. I want to go to somewhere far away for a couple of days, maybe a week, and I want to see my options. I want to see the best time to travel, the best days to travel. I'm gonna go ahead and look around. I don't want to do Asia. I'm gonna go ahead and think of something else. Let's do Europe, and I'm gonna go ahead and select Europe. I will select the month of November, and this is what it's showing me. First, it's nothing but Asia apps, but I want to go ahead and look at. There we go. So we have Europe here. We have Rome. We have Oslo, Norway. We have Paris, France. Dublin, Ireland. Lots of great cities, but I just don't like the price. Look at those high prices. It's a little too much. Anything over 500 is too much. So I'm scrolling down and I see, okay, let's do Barcelona. I've always wanted to go to Barcelona. So I click here and I see, okay, so I see that the best days to travel are for 7 days would be departing on the 13th, but I don't want to do the 13th. I want to go travel during Thanksgiving week because that's actually the best time to travel. There's less traffic. So I'm going to go ahead and select those days right there and make it happen. I'm going to go ahead and select that. As you can see, we have $492 as our price tag for this place. So let's click on it and see what is going on. So as you can see here, we have Finnair and American Airlines and Iberia. Well, not Iberia, but American Airlines and Finnair, the cheapest one, $492. But wait a second, I see that they have a similar takeoff and a similar landing. Coincidence? Well, not really. As you can see here, it looks like Finnair and American Airlines are partnering up with British Airways to make it happen. So I'm booking my return flight here, and I am paying $0 extra for that return flight. So as you can see, all these airlines are flying back at the same time. Coincidence? Not really. And these are all partner airlines: British Airlines, Iberia, Finnair. So they are all working together to make this trip possible. So as you can see here, I'm flying off on Tuesday, November 20th, 9:05 p.m. Return on Wednesday, November 21st, 9:30 p.m. And I am having a long layover, as you can see, coming back. But you know what? That long layover is not a bad thing. It's actually a very good thing because that's a free visit, to London. Look how many hours you get. A lot long. It's almost an entire day. So why not take advantage and explore the city of London with that long layover? So I like this deal. But however, the price tag of $492, guess what? We can actually improve it. We can actually do better. And this is what we're going to do with the Skyscanner app. So pay attention here because I want you guys to see that deal can be dropped. So we open the Skyscanner app and we're going to go ahead and search for it. We're going to go ahead and type in, it doesn't show here on the screen here, but I'm double checking the dates. I am the 20 to the 26th. I type in those days and look what I get. The same exact flight. Look in the tops. 9:05, 9:30 p.m. land time. It's the same exact flight. $439. $53 cheaper. Holy wow. You can do a lot with $53. That's your carry-on right there. That's food. That's a lot you can do with $53. So You can look at the prices. You know, the same exact thing. It's really no big difference. Ignore the little 4.9 rating right there. It's just saying that it's not a good flight because of the long layover. But let's take a look at the flight. As you can see, it's the same exact flight on the way over there. Same exact flight. I'm going to show you guys here. Look at this. You know, just to double check. This is all real time. I'm just showing it to you so you guys know that I'm not BSing it. So outbound, you are flying the same exact flight. Same exact flight. However, the return flight is a little bit different. As you can see, we have here, well, let's see, double check. That is definitely 9:05 to 9:30. The return flight, though, as you can see, it says DUB. So that means that's Dublin. That is a longer layover. You get a free night stay in Dublin. You are going to stay in Dublin. You are going to enjoy, you know, the city for a few hours. Of course, you're going to want to sleep at night, but your flight's at 6:20 p.m. Excuse me, not 6:20 p.m. It's at a later time. However, you get to explore the city of Dublin and for free. I mean, come on. You get to go to Ireland for a day trip. Why not? You know, like go enjoy, do a free walking tour. But I am showing you both apps so you guys can see that I am paying a whole lot less with this Skyscanner app. So definitely do recommend that you book on Skyscanner, not on Fairness. Fairness is only used to get an idea of when is the best time to travel for X amount of days for whatever city you want to go to. Look at that, $492 on Fairness. That's what it's asking me for. And it's asking me for $439 on Skyscanner. What a deal. And I'm going to the app here, and it says here I have to go to a third-party site. So just go check it out. It's loading. Smart Fares is the site. A lot of these sites are reputable. You don't have to worry about credit card frauds. I've done it hundreds of times. Definitely worth a go. So Smart Fares, you can see we're on the site, and it shows $438.57. So, bam, you know, what more can you ask for? You got you save $52. Not only that, you are traveling to Europe for under $500. You are going to, I'm going to Barcelona, Spain. This is how I am going. This is my think process. You know, I am not going to use the Fairness app. I am going to use the Skyscanner app. So you can see, look at this. You know, same flight, the 20 to the 26, same exact thing. And again, Skyscanner, if you go on the app, let's say I don't want to do Barcelona, I want to do something else. You can always feel free to check out the app and see what you're capable of. You know, play with the app a little bit. I encourage everybody to play with the app and get familiar with both. So again, $439 is what it's asking for. Again, this is just an example. I'm not going to Barcelona. I can find cheaper flights than this, but this is just an example of how I plan my trips, how I do this, you know? So please, Fairness, Skyscanner, those are your go-to apps to make your dreams come true. So do it. Play around with Fairness, play around with Skyscanner. You don't know where you want to go? Use the Fairness app. Click on X amount of days, whatever time you want to go to, and look at the calendar and see when is the best time. That is money right there. That is the key secret. Once you locked in the deal, you go on Skyscanner and find the best deal. So please use these apps. Make your dream come true. Be wise. This is Eddie speaking. Have a good one.